Hi everybody. um, I wanted to talk to you guys. Okay, first let me say hi all my sicklers, and I hope you guys are feeling okay today. This winter is really crappy, and I know all of you guys in the South kind of felt that winter like we feel the winter up north here. So I hope you guys are doing okay out there. Um, I came across something last night, and it was about sickle cell, and excuse me, it was talking about bone marrow transplants. Now, I kind of told you guys what a bone marrow transplant is in one of my older videos, but I really didn't go into detail about what it is. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what a bone marrow transplant is and what this video is about. Okay, a bone marrow transplant, for those of you who don't know, it's like the one and only supposed cure to sickle cell. Now, children can get a bone marrow transplant with no problem, because their bodies are healthy. Well, not so much as healthy, but stronger than the adults. And they have a better chance of surviving because of the fact that they're younger. Adults, I say once you get over the age of 16, they would not recommend you have a bone marrow transplant, because a bone marrow transplant will kill you. It has the possibility, the greater chances of killing you. At a young age, I was offered a bone marrow transplant, but at that time I was already 16, so the chances of me dying versus surviving were a lot greater. So I chose not to have it. Well, what a bone marrow transplant is that they take in a child, they take out all of your marrow. They kill it all, and then they replace it with new marrow. The way that they kill it is that they were using some type of chemical, which was killing it all and replenishing it within the kids. But because they were killing it all and your child, children are able to recover from that a lot quicker. They have a better chance of surviving it. Now, with an adult, they can't kill off all of the marrow because our organs are too bad. Our organs have already been damaged and they're not strong enough. So for them to kill it all off and then try to give it back to us, our body has a greater chance of rejecting it, and then you die. You can either survive or you will die. There's no survive and it doesn't work. It either works and you live, or it doesn't work and you die. There's no coming back from it. Well, at this point, they figured out a way to do this to adults. They figured out a way to kill only some of the marrow once they take it out, which leaves a little bit more space for the healthy marrow, the new marrow, to do what it needs to do to cure us. And at this particular point, I came across a video, and this video was posted January 6, 2011. And right now it's saying that 10 patients were involved in this study, and 9 of the patients are totally cured. Yes, 10 were involved, 9 are cured, and all 10 obviously are still alive 2 years after the study, which means that there is a greater possibility of adults being cured now. Now, where I come in, I've gotten to the point where I don't want to be involved in anything else pertaining to my health. I'm 31, and I don't have the patience. I don't have the drive anymore. Well, so I thought I didn't. I didn't want to continue to try all of these different things because, I mean, why? I'm not going to ever get rid of sickle cell, and constantly going through all of the different trials, it's tiring, it's depressing, and it's tiring, and it's actually quite painful. But now, hearing that there's a possibility that adults could be cured the same as children and still live behind it even if they're not cured. I don't know. It kind of gives me a new hope. I didn't. I don't even know if I want it. I think reading it, listening to the video and thinking about it just gave me a different feeling. It's like wanting to win the lottery, wishing and always dreaming about what you would do if you won the lottery. But, you know that that's not a possibility. You know that you're never going to touch the lottery. You're never going to have those millions and millions of dollars. So it's like, all I do is dream. It sounds good, but you'll never get close to it. Well, that's how I always felt about being cured. It's a great thought, but I know that I would never come close to ever being cured. So it's not something that manifested inside of me, that everyday thought, oh, I wish I didn't have it. But now I think I've gotten I have a different feeling. Again, I don't even know if I want it. I don't, because me, I'm like Murphy's Law, okay? Like, if it can happen, it happens. It happens to me. If it can go wrong, if it can be horrible, I'm your girl. That 2 out of 50,000 people that something bad happens to, I'm one of the 2. So, even though that it's a chance that I could survive it, even if I didn't get cured of it, and I could still survive it just to try it, that sounds good and all, but then again, my luck, I'd be that one who didn't survive it. I'd be that one who it didn't work on, or it doesn't work on, and then died. That's how I look at things. Maybe that's negative, but I'm not quite sure how to look at that. It's a different feeling, and it really had me in my feelings last night. Like, I was just so overwhelmed with so much thought about it that I tossed and turned all night. Like, I don't know. I know I talked about it before, like what my life would be without sickle cell, but I don't know if I don't know if I could actually do it. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even say I don't think I could. I don't know if I would or wouldn't. But now that it's a possibility that I could do it, it's a lot more stress and a lot more thought, and I have to talk to people, and I don't even know if I want to go down that road. But then again, waking up every day in pain and having to think about what to do if I have to leave the house, or did I take my medicine today, or I can't do this because I hurt, or if I do this, what's going to be the consequences behind it? Life would be so different if I didn't have it. I'm trying to move out of the state that I'm in right now because it's so cold it's so cold and so hard on my body. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't have to leave. If I didn't have this illness, I could stay right where I'm at, enjoy the winter, enjoy the snow with my family, and be okay. That would be nice. That would be really nice. It would be really nice to be able to get up and go swimming and not have to think about, am I going to be in a crisis when I get out of the water? Or by the time I make it home, how much pain am I going to be in? It would be so different. And I've never had those feelings, so I don't know how that would be, but I know that it would be nice to not have that. It would be nice to wake up pain-free. It would be nice to, gain some weight. It would be nice not to have to think about going to the hospital. Or it would be nice to be able to go outside and rip and run and play with the kids. But again, on the other hand, my life is like important to me. So I don't know, you guys. I don't know. I've only come across one person who's had the transplant, and she says life is wonderful, life is great, life is hunky-dory, a-okay. Life is sweet for her right now. She also isn't as old as I am either. I mean, she's not a kid, but I think she's like still in her early 20s. You know, so I mean, life is different for her. I'm halfway through my life. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? I don't know. Well, I had that on my brain, and I figured I needed to talk to my sicklers about that. Since you guys know how it feels to have these thoughts and feelings and wants. So, would you get it? Would you have the bone marrow transplant if you could? Regardless of age or not? Is your life that difficult that if somebody came to you and said, would you, you could have it, would you drop everything and have it? Or would you let your life stay the same? I don't know. Decisions, thoughts and thoughts. I don't know. Well, I've talked to you guys enough, and it's time to go. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to get out of here, you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, wait. Let me tell you this one first. I have sickle cell. Sickle cell does not have me. I love my life. I am my life, and I will not let sickle cell run my life. That's me. Love you. Bye.